Hello my dear students and welcome to your favorite educational YouTube channel Educator Prerna or as you popularly know me as English वाली मैम। आपको पहले मैं रिमाइंड करा दूं कि अगर आपने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है प्लीज़ डू दैट बिकॉज ये जो हम क्रैश कोर्स कर रहे हैं क्लास 9th के लिए फॉर योर टर्म 1 एग्जामिनेशन दिस इज़ रियली गोइंग टू हेल्प यू। आपको बहुत बेनिफिट होने वाला है इस क्रैश कोर्स के थ्रू क्योंकि इसमें हम आपका लिटरेचर सेक्शन, रीडिंग सेक्शन, राइटिंग एंड ग्रामर ये सब अच्छे से कवर अप करेंगे एंड बिफोर द एंड ऑफ अगस्त आपका टर्म 1 एग्जाम का सिलेबस जो है वो ओवर हो जाएगा। सो यू विल ऑल्सो हैव good enough time to revise for your term 1 examination. So do subscribe to our channel and of course like our videos and share it with your friends. एंड यहाँ पर जो भी चैप्टर मैम पढ़ाती हैं उसके बाद अगर आपको फिर भी कोई ऐसा क्वेश्चन स्ट्राइक करता है कि मैम इसका आंसर क्या हो सकता है, यू नो समटाइम्स इट हैपेंस कि मैंने तो पढ़ा दिया बट स्टिल आपके माइंड में वो क्वेश्चन रह गया उससे रिलेटेड, सो प्लीज पुट दैट क्वेश्चन इन दी कमेंट सेक्शन एंड आई विल बी मोर देन हैप्पी टू आंसर योर क्वेश्चंस। ऑलराइट, एंड आज हम क्या करने वाले हैं, जो आपकी मेन रीडर है बी हाइव उसमें जो सेकंड चैप्टर है साउंड ऑफ म्यूजिक उसका हमने पार्ट 1 पढ़ा था कुछ दिन पहले। टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू रीड द सेकंड पार्ट ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर चैप्टर व्हिच इज द शहनाई ऑफ बिस्मिल्लाह खान। और अगर आपको बिस्मिल्लाह खान जो है इनका कैरेक्टर स्केच और क्या इंपॉर्टेंट वैल्यूज आपको इस चैप्टर से समझ आती हैं उसको जानना है, सो यू नीड टू वॉच द कंप्लीट वीडियो। ओके, सो लाइक अदर चैप्टर्स 2 हमने क्या करा है, इस चैप्टर को हम पढ़ेंगे अंडर वेरियस हेडिंग्स। ऑलराइट, इस चैप्टर को हमने डिवाइड करा है इनटू वेरियस हेडिंग्स या इनटू वेरियस पार्ट्स जिनके थ्रू जब हम इन चैप्टर्स को इन टॉपिक्स को डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे फ्रॉम आवर टेक्स्ट बुक वी आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड द एंटायर चैप्टर। तो मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ इट इज ए क्रैश कोर्स बट हम चैप्टर को फिर भी थरली पढ़ेंगे। ओके, सो जो फर्स्ट टॉपिक है इस चैप्टर का दैट इज इन्वेंशन ऑफ शहनाई। वो क्यों हुआ, बिकॉज एम्परर औरंगजेब ही हैड बैंड द प्लेइंग ऑफ a musical instrument called pungi and why he did that, because this musical instrument it produced a very harsh sound. So जब आप आते हो चैप्टर के फर्स्ट पेज पे, पेज नंबर 21 पे, तो चैप्टर की फर्स्ट लाइन ही कहती है कि एम्परर औरंगजेब बैंड द प्लेइंग ऑफ म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट कॉल्ड पुंगी इन द रॉयल रेजिडेंस फॉर इट प्रोड्यूस्ड अ श्रिल अनप्लेजेंट साउंड। सो जैसे कहते हैं ना कभी कभार कोई चीखता तो ऐसे ओ गॉड ये कैसे चीखा है, वो जो एक श्रिल आता है ऐसे लगता है किसी के गले के एकदम सेंटर से कुछ चीखने की आवाज आई हो, इसी तरह की आवाज म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट पुंगी से आती थी। सो एम्परर औरंगजेब he said that this musical instrument is not going to be played from now on. तो क्या हुआ, few had thought that it would one day be revived. Alright, so क्या हुआ, इन्वेंट कैसे हुई शहनाई, अ बाबर ऑफ अ फैमिली ऑफ प्रोफेशनल म्यूजिशियंस who had access to the royal place decided to improve the tonal quality of the pungi. So एक जो बाबर था जो म्यूजिशियंस की फैमिली को बिलोंग करता था उसने डिसाइड करा कि ये जो म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट है पुंगी में इसमें कुछ ऐसे चेंजेस करूँगा जिससे इसकी जो म्यूजिक इससे आता है इट इज गोइंग टू बी इम्प्रूव्ड। सो it says he chose a pipe with a natural hollow stem that was longer and broader than the pungi and made 7 holes on the body of the pipe. When he played on it, closing and opening some of those holes, soft and melodious sounds were produced. He played the instrument before royalty and everyone was impressed. So क्या हुआ, ये जो पुंगी म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट था जो आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पर, राइट, इसको उसने क्या करा, एक स्टेम ही लेके उसका पार्ट लेके उसमें कुछ होल्स किए and then he started, when he blew air in that music, in that stem, and made it into a musical instrument. So जैसे आप कई बारी बांसुरी भी बजाते हो ना, so you close, कुछ holes पे आप हाथ रखते हो, कुछ आप छोड़ देते हो. So this is how he started playing. And the moment he played this instrument called shehnai, after inventing it, it was widely accepted. All right. And why it was named as shehnai? Because it was played at the royal court. Shah and nai, meaning a barber. Nai is a Hindi term for a barber. तो रॉयल कोर्ट में, शाह कोर्ट में ये प्ले गई थी बाय अ नाई. तो नाम क्या हुआ म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट का? शहनाई. ओके, सो इस तरह शहनाई जो थी इन्वेंट हुई. अब इसके बाद क्या हुआ? शहनाई बिकेम पॉपुलर. तो जब आप पढ़ते हो पैरा 2, इट सेज the sound produced by shehnai, it began to be considered auspicious, and it is still played in temples and is an indispensable मतलब जिसको dispose of नहीं किया जा सकता, component of any North Indian wedding. In the past, shehnai was a part of Naubat or traditional ensemble of 9 instruments found at the royal courts. Alright, तो शहनाई जो थी as a musical instrument, it became highly popular. Okay, अब आता है the interesting part of the chapter, the other interesting part of the chapter, where we are going to talk about Bismillah Khan and Shehnai. Bismillah Khan, Sir Bismillah Khan, if you know, he is a renowned Shehnai player worldwide. So how he developed love for Shehnai? So on page number 22, last paragraph, it says he belonged to a well-known family of musicians in Bihar, and his grandfather as well as his father, both of them were also great Shehnai players. All right, and their names are also listed here. Then what happened that once that, when he was 3 years old, his mother took him to his maternal uncle's house, that is Mamaji's house in Banaras, and he was Bismillah Khan, Sir Bismillah Khan, he was very much fascinated by the, watching his uncle practice the instrument called Shehnai. Soon Bismillah Khan started accompanying his uncle Ali Bakhsh to the Vishnu temple of Banaras, where Bakhsh was employed to play the Shehnai. Slowly he started getting lessons in playing the instrument, and he would sit practicing throughout the day. So after many rigorous years of training of how to play Shehnai, Bismillah Khan, he became a proficient Shehnai player. So वो शहनाई के लिए जो लव था वो कहाँ से आया? Somewhere it was in his genes, because his grandfather and father were also famous Shehnai players. And then at the tender age of 3, when he went to his maternal uncle's house, to his Mamaji's house, what happened? That time also, when he heard his Mamaji practice, his maternal uncle practice Shehnai, he started developing more love for the musical instrument. एग्जाम में मामाजी वर्ड नहीं लिखना, maternal uncle, English का एग्जाम है ना? Then we talk about Sir Bismillah Khan's big break. So we are on page number 23. This was with the opening of All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938, and then he became a famous Shehnai player on radio. And even on the eve of 15th August 1947, when India gained its independence, he was playing Shehnai at the Red Fort, and that too in the presence of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Then we talk about his other, famous performances. So that was, abroad also he did give many famous performances. His first trip abroad was to Afghanistan, where King Zahir Shah was so taken by the maestro that he gifted him priceless Persian carpets and many other souvenirs. And then film director Vijay Bhatt, he was also impressed by him, and he named a film after the instrument called Goonj Uthi Shehnai. And of course, he also made like one of his famous compositions of Sir Bismillah Khan was Dil Ka Khilona Hai टूट गया. All right, and this is how he became a very popular name in India as well as abroad. Then talking about his awards and recognition. So that is, he was the first Indian to be invited to perform at the prestigious Lincoln Center Hall in United States of America. Then also in the Cannes Art Festival, and of course, well known did he become internationally that an auditorium in Tehran was named after him, Tahar Mausiki Ustad Bismillah Khan. And of course, he also earned the native prestigious awards like Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, and he was also awarded the India's highest civilian award, that is Bharat Ratna, and this was in the year 2001. Okay, and lastly, love for motherland. The last paragraph of the chapter, where it says a student of his once told him to head a Shehnai school in the USA, and the student promised, the student said that I'm going to create the similar atmosphere like Banaras. I'm going to, have those caste build of the temples of Banaras. But Khan Sahib asked him that would he be able to transport river Ganga as well. And the student said that I will replicate the temples, but Sir Bismillah Khan refused this offer, and he says that is why whenever I'm in a foreign country, I keep yearning to see Hindustan, and while I'm in Mumbai, I think of Banaras, and while I'm in Banaras, I miss the unique Matha of Dumrao. Alright, so this is about the chapter. Now we understand what are the important character traits of Sir Bismillah Khan, and what are of course the important values that we learn from this particular chapter. So time to turn the board. Okay, so if I talk about the character traits of Sir Bismillah Khan, so first is that of course he was a music lover. We have several incidents that when he saw his maternal uncle playing it, and how much he wanted to learn how to play Shehnai. Second is of course he was passionate towards his work. Alright, passionate towards his work. How do we know that? The rigorous training that he underwent, right? And along with that, that how much practice he did so that he could become a proficient Shehnai player. The last character trait of Sir Bismillah Khan is that he's a true patriot. How do we know that? That he refused the offer of going to US forever, and in fact he said that it is only my country where I can settle down in the long run, and how he yearns for different parts of the country, and he's still nostalgic about his childhood memories. Okay, now when we talk about the character traits, what are the two important values that we learn from this particular chapter? First, that we should be passionate towards our work, and we should always have love for our motherland. Okay, so that's about it from this particular chapter. थोड़ा सा इस chapter में आपको of course facts जो हैं और figures जो हैं वो अच्छे से याद करने पड़ेंगे, इसीलिए हमने इस chapter को clearly headings में divide किया है. Okay, so I hope all of you have understood this chapter. I'm going to meet all of you in the next session. Till then, do like, share and subscribe to Educator Prerna. Thank you.